Hi Scorpios, welcome to Barefoot Mama Intuitive Reading. This is your reading for March 4th through the 10th. I guess the 3rd through the 10th, so I'll be posting on Sunday. I changed up the space a little bit, just kind of felt time for a refresher. So we had a pretty intense reading yesterday, and I was hoping to just do something a little light today, but we'll just see how it goes. That's usually what I do. I'm an intuitive reader. If you want to enter to win a free reading on 3/23/24, you can put free reading in the comments. Otherwise, we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm just going to start with the tarot. I'm just going to go with the tarot today. So Spirit, please let us know any clear messages for Scorpio coming through for this week. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. Send any negative energies back to sender, transmuted tenfold for the greatest good of all. Amen, amen. Spirit, please bring through any messages Scorpios need to know this week. Clear, concise messages for my Scorpio family for the week of March 3rd through the 10th. I'm hearing those numbers might be significant to you. The 3rd through the 10th, like in your life, they might be like your lucky numbers or something. Page of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, 9 of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands and the 2 of Cups reversed. Okay. Clear, concise messages for my Scorpios. Okay. So I don't know what's up with this King of Wands, King of Cups. I just said I don't know what's up with this King of Wands who's been in your energy lately, Scorpio. So there you go. Now you can see. Sorry for any weird noise from that adjustment. But as I was saying that, the 8 of Cups showed itself. So you may have walked away from this person. This person may have walked away from you. They may be ghosted you. I don't know. This is like it's quiet. Yeah, I'm just hearing quiet. They may have ghosted you. They may not have anything to say to you. And why are they in your reading is what I'm wondering, if that's the case. 4 of Wands reversed. The Magician reversed. The 4 of Swords reversed. The Star reversed. Okay. So I'm looking for my little crystal thing here. Okay. Why are all these cards reversed? There's all this blocked energy, Scorpio, for you. If this is you as the King of Cups showing up here, this is you showing up as the King of Cups reversed with the Hangman reversed, needing to walk away from something that may have looked like the 2 of Cups, but like isn't. What's this new emotional beginning for you with the Page of Cups reversed? The Knight of Cups. Wow, okay, so you might have expected something from a King of Wands or someone from your past in regards to like a love offer or a business offer, and they come through with like, instead of the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. and you're like, oh, okay, this is in your past. You hold your boundaries. This person may or may not have been stuck in nostalgia. It's like if they were, then they're moving on from it, and you're having victory. 9 of Pentacles reversed with the 3 of Cups. 7 of Cups are your options. So like you had to sort of switch from looking into the 9 of Pentacles energy in order to, I think you were in the 9 of Pentacles energy manifesting or trying to manifest this person or this situation or a connection with this person, and it like backfired or created the opposite effect, and you're realizing now in your 3 of Cups like all the options you have, and you're maybe realizing that trying to manifest this was like not a fulfillment of, like not a wish fulfillment anyways. Like it would not have been peaceful with the 4 of Swords reversed. It would have given you anxiety, and it may have made you a little bit like emotionally imbalanced. So you're stepping into your power, moving on forward. What's this person doing? Fighting for you? Yeah. It's like as soon as you... This is just typical manifestation, right? As soon as you release it, there it is. Like, and it like shows up right when you're not feeling it anymore. You're wanting to sort of work on your pentacles, your money. This person is wanting to show up and like, I don't know, make you their empress, have a baby, like just wanting to really go all the way in like a really, yeah, you're the Queen of Cups, the Empress for this person. In this is a love reading, I guess. Okay, if this is not a love reading, then this is you looking at all of the things in your past that made you feel like you needed to cling to the past, or like you weren't worth whatever manifestations it is you're trying to bring in, or like your wish fulfillment was never going to be possible for you. And it has to do with emotional imbalance regarding using your willpower. Using your willpower? No, okay. It has to do with basically like the King of Cups reversed right here is standing out to me as like depression or like low energy, low emotional energy. And the King of Wands, to like clarify that, if this is your personal reading, is like you deciding now you know what you want, now you know how to take action, and it's even like playful action to get there. And it totally means for you, again, if this is an individual reading, walking away from the romanticized notion of romance. On the other hand, if this is a love reading, the connection with this person turns your idea of what a 2 of Cups connection is on its head entirely. With the Sun here, they may be coming through to fight for you and offer a message of like a message like with the Knight of Cups, like a love message, but one that reveals to you everything they were holding back. Wow, okay. So this person's gonna say, like, I was weak, maybe they're, if you're in a twin flame dynamic, they're the runner. I was running away from drama, and I only found myself in more drama. I thought I only wanted, you know, like a one-night stand, or I know I was like that way for a while, and I know I hurt you, but I want to make things even now. Can we have a new start? And you're thinking about it, and you're like, I don't know about that. Other people might talk about it. Also, though, you have mastered some part of yourself or your craft, and you might be just really focused on that right now. Like, whatever your job is or whatever your craft is, the full reverse, you might decide not to have a new beginning with this person. Yeah, you are feeling way better off, emotionally fulfilled in your own, the Emperor, yeah, in your own space. You might feel like at this moment in time, connecting yourself to another person too deeply or too quickly might like knock you out of balance. And so it doesn't mean that you don't have to like pursue something with this person if you care for them. It just means sorry, the devil. It just means the devil. Okay. It means that you're going to be going toe-to-toe with your temptations. And temptation, I'm hearing having this person in your life like as a temptation to sort of succumb to any old ways of being may actually help to get you unstuck. Like if you're a perfectionist, or you're like, you've been holding, with the Seven of Wands, like holding your energy too much and like not enjoying your life. I don't see that so much, but like maybe not enjoying your self-worth, like, or recognizing your self-worth. The dynamic that you have with this person might actually allow you to like conquer some of your inner demons or your temptations, or yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You might fear commitment, and this person probably does too if they're the runner. You might fear an actual Ten of Pentacles dynamic. Like you might fear actually being happy because maybe you grew up in a situation where you were always like waiting for the other shoe to drop, reliving out that cycle of trauma. I say that because I've just been reading for a particular group of Scorpios for like a year, and that has come out in your readings quite a lot. I'm gonna clean this all up and ask advice about this, because it looks like there's potential here, but there's, like any relationship or any connection, work to be done. And if this is, again, a reading for you, Scorpio, as a single person, moving on to pursue your Ten of Pentacles, you will totally find that. You may get tempted. Okay. Advice. With the Three of Cups reverse, you're all about work right now. Work. You're not, like, when you go out to celebrations, I saw the Nine of Pentacles on top of this Three of Cups in our first reading, right? It's like you're motivated to work because you feel like it'll make you look worthwhile in social situations. There's like that, whether or not you're a workaholic, I think we live in a society where a lot of us identify with our careers, right? And we identify our self-worth with our careers. Like, oh, my son's gonna be a doctor, or my daughter's gonna be a chef. I wanted to say, is like, just like we identify our egos and our self-worth with our career. And this is you sort of, if you engage with this temptation, which it looks like you will be doing in one way or another, it will allow you to conquer questions of your self-worth outside of the, like, pressures of external situations. Like, you're going to directly be looking at your self-worth with this person or in this situation. Seven of Pentacles reverse. You may have had a lot of seeds that you've planted, like, fail in the past. And you might be looking at these right now, which is, like, why you're so motivated to focus on your career, on your Pentacles. You're being guided to have compassion towards yourself and towards your past failures, socially and financially in this situation. The Lovers, yeah, because allowing your money to, and your self-worth as it's been affected by, like, whatever's happened with you financially or in work or in social situations, allowing that to come between you and a lover or a counterpart is, yeah, this is your counterpart, Queen of Wands. Sorry, I was just saying the King of Wands was here in that position. Death, and this is your power. Allowing this to come between you and a lover is like, that's your devil. Yeah. You're coming into your power, Scorpio, by, like, not only will this person or this encounter or this situation turn your idea of the Two of Cups on its head, like what it is to connect with others, it'll also allow you to really look at maybe how cruel you are to yourself. Like, yeah, maybe you think you need to be perfect or emotionally, like, fulfilled, monetarily fulfilled, all the way, like, good, better, whatever it is that you're expecting in order to, like, engage in relationship with others or in a relationship, especially a romantic one. And the relationships are work. We started this reading out with that, and they're a choice. The Lovers is the choice, right? The Tower. Wow, okay. This week is bringing a Tower to you, Scorpio, about some kind of, like, blind spot that you had regarding work and your self-worth. Ace of Wands reversed. It's a good Tower. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Why does the Page of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed, though? Like, okay, so I think the Ace of Wands reversed here is, like, you realizing that you don't need to, like, connect your vital energy to the work that you're doing in the 3D necessarily. It's basically you learning, like if you're the kind of person, being Scorpio, passionate, right, like, who has put, like, your whole heart and soul into your work, this is you, I think, finding more simplicity in the mundane, like, not putting as much weight on the day-to-day. Not in a bad way. It's like you're sort of letting go of, I'm thinking of like SpongeBob SquarePants for some reason, because he goes to work and he loves his job at the Krusty Krab, but he's a fry cook, you know, And he, like, puts his whole, like, heart and soul into his job sometimes, and it totally stresses him out. But, like, if you've ever been a fry cook, I mean, cooking's hard, but, like, if you've ever been a fry cook, you just go in and you flip burgers, you know? And you drop fries. It's not, it's not like, I don't know. This is a life is what you make it reading. And you're sort of having this epiphany about what you've been making life, especially in regards to work. Eight of Swords reversed, yeah. Page of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. Like, it's a good tower because you're unshackling yourself from some idea that you need to, like, tie all of your spiritual, vital, life force energy to your job. This is you not identifying your self-worth with what it is that you do. This is you identifying your self-worth with, like, your relationships with others, like the quality of your relationships, your sovereignty as a human being, your compassion, taking care of yourself, your avatar. Why the Nine of Pentacles wants to come out reversed? Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. So when I read reversals, the idea of the reversal is that that energy is accessible, but it's in its shadow aspect because there are either blockages or lessons that need to be learned. And you can, because it's tarot, right? Like, this is just a glimpse at what energies might possibly be. There's thousands upon thousands of, like, paths you can take. And it's just, like, kind of a deep dive into your subconscious and what you're currently manifesting. Based on what you're noticing in your life, the patterns and the archetypes you're working with. So the Nine of Pentacles reversed is, like, materialism. Plain and simple. Oh my god, okay. So you're realizing that identifying your self-worth is, with your work, is materialistic, like, in a negative way. This is that quote from Marx, where he was like, the problem with capitalism, I don't know the quote directly, but the problem with capitalism is that eventually the human being becomes the commodity. You've been looking at yourself as a commodity, Scorpio. And that's heartbreaking. And if you've experienced tragedies in love in the past, like, I don't mean, like, losing a loved one. I mean, like, not like that. Tragedies as in, like, a repetitive cycle of people using you or abusing you or looking at you like a piece of meat. It's because subconsciously you view yourself as a commodity. And that's not your fault. You know, we grow up in a world that teaches us that we need commodities to have worth. Like, we're advertised that all the time, and we have all this subconscious messaging, and you need the new this or the new model of that, upgrade this, like, stay on the forefront of technology. And literally with planned obsolescence, it's like there is a part of us that really, if we want to stay connected with the modern world, needs to, like, be able to replace our phone every couple of years, even though that shouldn't be a thing, right? Even though if we were really advancing technologically, we should make a phone that would last like 50, you know? This is you realizing, like, oh my god, I fell for that. Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is your Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio. This realization, it gets you unstuck. It makes you stop looking for, like, what's wrong, you know? And it makes you stop feeling drained and tired and, like, just what's the point? That Ace of Wands backwards, that's what it makes me think of. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Pentacles. Are you freaking kidding me? With you in your power here, and the Queen of Wands, just, like, feeling on top of the world. 24:41 on the timer. This reading's beautiful, and I don't think I really want to, like, mess with it. Which is might be the lesson you learn about yourself. you might be like, I'm beautiful. I don't think I really want to mess with it. Like, I don't really want to, like, be addicted to self-improvement. I don't really want to morph myself around somebody else's needs, desires, and wants, because they can't accept me for me. Yes, of course, in relationships, we all need to, like, meet in the middle. But I'm seeing that you haven't even been meeting yourself halfway. Like, and you're kind of learning how to step into your power now, how to do that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And, like, because you're doing that, you've got your divine counterpart magnetized. You don't even have to worry about it. And you know you don't have to worry about it. King of Cups reversed. Leaving someone out. Okay. So if you've been experiencing, if this is you, Scorpio, and it did come out clarified as you in the previous poll, if somebody thought you were, like, emotionally imbalanced in the past, they're seeing your feminine nature, your compassion. This is weird. It's almost like they were viewing you through the lens of whether or not you're male or female, like, masculinity. It was like they were viewing, like, their expectations of you was one of, like, you embodying a masculine archetype, like you being the provider, or you, yeah, that's standing out, you being the provider or something, like, but not able to do that. Maybe you weren't, maybe they thought you weren't able to provide for yourself. This could, again, if this is a singles reading for you, this could just be you embodying your divine counterparts within. But the Lovers is here and the Two of Cups did come out. So this shows that you're perfectly capable. And, like, you just needed to realize it. And stop looking at yourself as a commodity. And start looking at yourself as a human freaking being who's amazing. Destiny. Okay, I'm, like, really excited reading these cards. And I'm almost, like getting that feeling, you know, we talked about it at the beginning of the reading, when you're manifesting something and you just know, like, it's coming and you don't even need to think about it. It's like, you know that you need to release it in order for it to manifest, and you also know that, like, because of the law of attraction, like, what, if you're focusing on it and wanting it, like, you're creating this energy of, like, lack, because you're focusing on it and wanting it or whatever. And so if this person made you emotionally unstable just because of how you guys interacted, or, like, and I don't, of course, obviously I don't mean somebody who was abusive, like, that's not this person. This is, like, somebody who was in their own power and you were not, like, when you guys met or knew each other, and so they walked away, or you left them, but it was because you just weren't in your own power. Oh my gosh, anyway, so this was you, like, realizing that you were creating this lack mentality, maybe putting this person on a pedestal just by wanting. The energy of want is sending out vibes into the universe that says, I do not have this thing, which is not what we do for the law of attraction, right? The law of attraction is, like, it's a little delulu, because you're like, I have this thing, I am this way. You use the I am discourses. And language of mastery, I went to a language of mastery thing with my mom. She's a therapist, when I was, like, 15, with this guy, Bob. Oh my god, I can't remember his last name. It was awesome, though. And it's just about positive affirmations. I can, I am, I choose, I will, I have, I love, I believe, I enjoy. I think those are the words. But it's just basically using affirmations in the present tense and in simple language, because it simplifies your orders for the universe. We talked about cooking and SpongeBob and Fry Cooked at the beginning of this reading. And again, have you ever been a cook before and somebody comes to you with like a bunch of modifications for this thing that's on your menu? It slows up your whole process, your whole dance, the whole thing. But, you know, there's certain kitchens that are made for that, and there's certain kitchens that are not. And the universal kitchen, it can whip that up. It's just going to take more time. And so the more modifications you have, and the more language, or the more, like, special stuff and qualifications and whatever that you have, the longer it's going to take. And this is you being like, it is, and then just envisioning what is, and starting with yourself, seeing clearly, like, that there was this whole piece of the picture about how you viewed yourself that was like internalized cruelty. Yeah, you're not a commodity, Scorpio. You're a human fucking being. I think that's going to be the title of this. Seven of Pentacles reverse. There we go. Okay. I'm going to read this. Yeah, I think that this is just like reiterating. Oh, it's the Black Widow. It's a cool looking card. I think this is just reiterating that if you've had trouble with manifestations in the past, the Lovers, especially regarding love, King of with this King of Wands. Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Just the chances of that. I'm actually going to shuffle this deck because what? Wow. If you've had some trouble before manifesting or being in a relationship with this King of Wands person, Scorpio, Ace of Cups reverse. Is my deck reverse? No. Okay. You don't need a new emotional beginning with this person. You need a new emotional beginning with yourself. And if this person's meant for you, it'll be. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Sun. So many pentacles here. Holy moly. No way. This is a trip. Okay. So we've got the King of Cups reversed down here with the Seven of Wands reversed, which was what we had in the first pull, right? The King of Cups reversed is here. And I don't read these cards reversed usually. Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles reversed. Things were uneven, unfair. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're putting this person on a pedestal. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So the Ace of Cups reversed. And the Sun. Sorry, I just totally got like, what? You've had a lot of weird stuff going on regarding, like, there's a lot of Earth energy on this board. You may have had an Earth sign interfering with this connection. Somebody whose, like, spirit animal is like a Black Widow, like a weaver. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. This is someone who is materialistic. If somebody's been interfering in this, they're materialistic. they act like a nurturer, but they're actually like, they're jealous. That it's like the evil queen from Snow White. The Ace of Cups reversed is like somebody hoping your emotional holy grail will stagnate. Your holy grail will stagnate. That's a weird download. It means something to somebody. Page of Pentacles, like if you've been trying to start something new, especially financially, this person was trying to like stop that because they were operating in an assumption that you were a King of Cups reversed. Somebody who's emotionally imbalanced, who doesn't know how to hold their own boundaries or like set their own boundaries. And there might be a message coming in to you, Scorpio, about the unfairness of this situation, but whoever's bringing the message in was like highly burdened in doing so. Like they didn't have access to you. It might be this person, this King of Wands person. I do want to read the Sun. Sorry, it doesn't matter. This brought a bunch of weird like anxiety energy to this. I think there's been a bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. There's other people here. There's other like situations. However, it ends up with this 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. And you and your power, Queen and King of Wands at the center of the reading under the Lovers. So let's see. The Sun. When the Sun appears in a reading, be prepared to be seen, for your talents to be recognized and for your efforts to be acknowledged. You will feel a warm energy take over as those around you express admiration and support. The mighty Sun also helps you see something that will benefit your situation. Something new that would typically be overlooked will shine and stand out so that you don't miss it. When you bask in the Sun's light, you will feel bold and confident. You will have an urge to stand up to be seen. You are asked to trust that your abilities and talents will open the door to new opportunities. However, be aware that the Sun shines bright, and if you are operating with less than noble intentions, those two will be in the light. Mountain lions, cougars, walk the planet with a knowing, and they are sacred and command the attention of all who pass in their presence. They possess no need to tell the world of their greatness. They only need to stare at you from a tree limb to see it in your face. Call upon the authentic and powerful energy of the mountain lion when you need that added boost of confidence, and you too will feel as though you are the ruler of the forest. Authentic, strength, confidence, generous. Yeah, there's something about insecurity in relationships that's been because of your career, your finances, and how you view yourself as an extension of that. Like your self-worth is literally viewed as an extension of that in your subconscious. And that's just like a total bummer. But that's changing in this reading, Scorpio. Anything else for my Scorpios for this reading? Eight of Wands reversed. This is weird. Okay, so we had the Eight of Wands come out upright and the Eight of Wands reversed. There's mirroring going on. This might actually, yeah, be a twin flame. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You may also feel this pressure to like move quickly, and there's like no need. Sorry, I just totally kicked my light here, and there's no need to do that. The Wheel of Fortune to clarify your Wheel of Fortune underneath the Sun. The Five of Wands. This person's fighting for you. Queen of Swords. The Fool. New beginning. The Chariot. Moving forward quickly. And the Two of Cups. The High Priestess. Intuitively, you know, Scorpio, what this is. Who this is. What this is. How this will end. How it'll move forward. What your new beginning looks like. Okay. The Empress. Okay, Scorpio. I'm gonna leave it there. You're coming into your power in a big way, and the universe is bringing you blessing upon blessing upon blessing because of it. Because you've done the work. You did the work, Scorpio. And I'm proud of you. And anybody who resonates with this reading, please let me know. This is really amazing. Alright, love you all. Thank you for being here. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow? Soon? Okay. Bye.